really short, really quick while I'm in transit, while I'm moving. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory. Yahweh Shemashai, Bashma Kokodash. Give honors to my apostles and elders. Peace and blessings to you, fellow Akim. Basically, you know, like I said, I'm gonna make this really quick. You know, I'm just gonna quote scriptures, and you can look them up. But basically, the elites right now, they're putting their plan in action for this new world order, and all these uprisings of the people, as it states in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, how there should be uproars of the people. You know, 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, there should be sedition among men. You know, Matthew, the 24th chapter, nation shall rise against nation and people against people. You know, the elites right now, they're orchestrating these things in these different countries, and it's going to come to America also. They have plans for these things to come to America. They're very wise in wickedness, so they know how to it's an accident right here. You know, Satan's moving. They know how to get the people going, and right now they're using order out of chaos. So they want this new world order because look, Satan know that he has a short time. Okay, so we're in that time where all these different governments are collapsing. Why is that? And they're all on fire. It tells you that in Luke, Luke the 12th chapter, the 49th verse. I've come to send fire on earth, and what would I if it be already kindled? Somewhere around that 49, you know. That was Yahushua. So the places are already on fire, and then there's a lot of places that are uprising right now that are not on mainstream media. Okay, and a lot of things are already going on. You have a lot of protests already going on in the United States, you know, in a form of strikes, and they're scheduled strikes soon to happen. So what is this for? It's to bring in this new world order. It's to bring in this RFID microchip. It's to collapse all these different economies, because the elites, they want to bring in, like I said, this new world order. That's their end game. Their end game is the RFID microchip. That's why they're pushing it so heavy. Okay, they're pushing this cashless society. China is pushing this cashless society. All right, and that's why Satan is coming so hard, man. Satan's coming so hard at brothers. You know, trying to get them disenchanted, trying to get them to give up, because we're at the end of the world. We're at the end of the world. All right, in which all these different governments are breaking down by design, by the way, because nothing happens unless the elites sanction these things to happen, because they're so powerful, and the Heavenly Father gave them that power. They're so powerful that there could be peace on earth. They have that capability for everybody to be at one with this place. You know, but that just goes to show you how wicked they are. Only 1% of the population, 1% of the earth is only being populated. There's massive land on the earth, so you can farm. Okay, you can have your own land. You can have your own family. You know, you wouldn't have to struggle. But the elites, they want you to struggle. Why? So they can bring in this new world order, because the Most High, He set them up to do that. All right, to usher in Jacob's trouble. What does it tell you? What does it tell us in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the world that beginneth, that followeth. So the Lord, He put the spirit on Esau to be this diabolical man, okay, in order to destroy him, okay, and to judge the world, judge the nations. All right, this third world war, because you know what, these nations are gonna wake up. These nations, they're in lead with Esau right now, but they're going to wake up sooner or later and they're going to shoot missiles on America. You know, and the elites, they think that, okay, you know what, we're going to hoard up gold, we're going to hoard up precious stones and all the precious things of this world, and we're going to be in a space, we're going to be in a space station, we're going to be in neutral lands, we're going to be in bunkers. All right, while these nations duke it out, while these people fight and kill each other, and we're going to be safe, and we're going to rise to the top, and then we're going to come back when everything is settled, and we're going to be forever ruling the world. We're going to go in the universe. We're going to travel the universe. We're going to go on different planets. There's so many. You got to watch a Netflix series called The Colony, and you'll know what I'm talking about. They hoarded to get together. They hoarded together all the intellectuals of the world. Okay, and then they orchestrated a collapse of the society and pretty much fake like there was an alien invasion. All right, when they were the ones that were behind all these things. Okay, so the elites are behind all these things through the hand of Yahweh Shema Shai, because he ruleth in the kingdom of men. Okay, it tells you that in the book of Daniel. He set up one and bringeth down another. All right, and this man Esau, and he, it tells us in Ezekiel that he's wiser than Daniel. So all these things that are being orchestrated, all these things that are happening right now, they're being done by Esau. Okay, they're being done by Esau. All these austerity measures, putting hell on these people. They're saying that different people like Dabu 7, these different people that are somewhat in the know are saying that Trump, this impeachment of Trump could be that drop that's going to overflow the cup, that's really going to turn this place upside down. And these protests come to America, and they're going to spring up in state by state. You have PG&E. Lord's want me to do another video on it. PG&E, they're going to schedule more. Supposedly, they're going to schedule more power outages out here on the West Coast. And those power outages, man, that's real devastating to the economy. Because here it is, you've been living your whole life. The power's always been on. Okay? You've always been able to go to the store. You'll always be able to, when you flip that light, that power's on. Boom. So this is going to take a lot of people by surprise. Because we are actually in the end of the world. Alright, and we're at the latter end of this thing. And Esau's ramping this thing up. Okay, it's no longer he's just chilling, Nah, he's putting his hand to to the plow and wickedness. So we must be prepared and watch for these things. We're the watchmen unto Israel, letting Israel know that, hey, look, Esau gonna come down on you niggas, man. He gonna come down on you. He has no use for you. He has AI technology. He don't have use for you Israelites and your labor. Okay, he has AI, artificial intelligence. So he gonna do away with you Israelites. He puts it in the movies. So this is gonna take a lot of you Jakes by surprise, because all these uprisings and these uproars of the people, that's really symbolizing Jacob's trouble coming. So we're right around the corner from all these things, all the prophecies happening, and they're gonna usher in this chip. Best believe it's gonna be sooner than later. The chip is gonna come sooner than later. Okay, according to biblical prophecy. Let me since I park, I'm gonna leave you in one scripture. I'm gonna leave you one scripture and we're gonna end it. Matthew 24:22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sakes those days shall be shortened. So the days are going to be shortened because of the elect. Okay, all hell is going to break loose, and the Lord is going to protect his elect. And you can see that the Lord is speeding these things up, because all these things, there is no rest period. Okay, there's something happening in the world constantly. Okay, and who is that? That's Yahweh Shema Shai working. Okay, he's not the prophecies are not tarrying. All right. So we must all commentate on these things. We must all prophesy. So until next time, shalom. Hey, things are getting hot.